Back with another video. So today I'm going to be talking about the Basketball Wives, the latest episode, right? So I don't know if I'm the only one that feel this way, but I feel like Basketball Wives should be baddies because they actually be giving a lot of good looks. They, the hair be looking right, the clothes be looking right, everything about them be looking right. I ain't gonna lie. I really don't even watch Basketball Wives for what they're talking about. I really watch Basketball Wives just to see what Jennifer go have on, because Jennifer to me is the best dress on the show, and always have been. Always. It's never an off day with her. They all give looks. So just wanted to put that out there. But anyways, more to this episode. So as everybody already know, if you've been already watching, they are more into getting Jackie off the show. That's what it looks like. It looks like everybody wants Jackie off the show because she's been being two-faced, keeping up mess. Me on the other hand, I like Jackie. I do. I actually really, really do like Jackie. Jackie to me brings the ratings to the show. Jackie to me is just Jackie. Like, she's the original cast member. So it's like she been there for years. So if they get rid of her, it's like, who else are y'all gonna bring in, And then to me, none of them are Basketball Wives. She's the only Basketball wife. So, excuse me, my allergies. She's the only Basketball wife. So it's like, if y'all get rid of Jackie, then who else are y'all gonna bring in? Because as you can see, nobody else is carrying the show. Jackie is carrying the show. So everybody's just acting like Jackie is the devil. And maybe Jackie's doing something on the back end that they're not letting us see. Because in this episode, the latest one, Brooke did come to everybody and tell them that she has been listening to Jackie's calls. So apparently Jackie's friend Sunday or whoever worked for her has got mad with Jackie and literally is putting Brooke on the phone. And I guess Brooke is muting her phone and she's listening to all the conversations. And Jackie supposedly is talking about everybody. She said that she's tired of, I don't know if her name is Jacelle or Giselle. I apologize. I do not know her name. I still cannot say her name. She's tired of hearing her voice. She said that she hates Evelyn. She talked about Jennifer. She's basically talking about Jennifer marriage and everything. She talked about Brooke, basically saying that Brooke's daughter has passed, and Brooke, she's basically bitter behind it, And me, on the other hand, I kind of agree with that, because I said that in my latest basketball review. I did say the same thing. I believe that Brooke needs to take a break from the show because it is coming off like she's more aggressive. It's coming off as she has a lot on her mind, a lot on her plate, and she needs a reset button. I'm just be all the way real with you. That's how I feel about it. I like Brooke, but overall in these last episodes, or just this season period, it seemed like Brooke has a lot on her mind, and it seems like she's been real snappy. And I understand the reason why, because she's somebody that has went through a lot. Your child has passed, your marriage, you had to get a divorce. So I totally understand, but I feel like she needs to take a break. She really needs to take a break. I said that in my last video. So, Jennifer, on the other hand, again, I don't know if her and the dude that she's with is married already, but I feel like, I don't know. It's just something iffy about him. It's something iffy about him. I can't put my hand on it. I don't know if I'm just looking more so into the age gap, because he is extremely younger than her. It's obvious. Jennifer, for some reason, it seems like she picks the wrong men, She seems like she's a great person. She brings a lot of, things to the table. She has a lot of great value about her, but it just seems like when it comes to her love life, yeah. I don't know if she come off as vulnerable or something and people prey on that or whatever it is, but I just feel like I hope that Jennifer is not about to get used, you know? That's my biggest input on her situation. I feel like Jennifer deserves to have a person that's going to actually love her correctly, because she's a person that's not full with, you know, she's not full of drama. You know, she's pretty chill. She sit back. She seemed like she's a pretty good friend from what they show us on the show. It just seemed like men can sense that on her and they come after her. So again, hopefully they work out, but I hope that it's just not a money grab situation, because to me it kind of comes off as he's with Jennifer for her money, because everybody know, like, Jennifer really practically started Basketball Wives. So, you know, and she has other business adventures and all of that. So I just hope that it's not a money grab situation. So we'll have to, you know, keep looking to see. When it comes to Jackie, I respect Jackie a lot, because she don't really, whenever she's around her husband, Jackie don't act like that. She don't act like that. But right now, in this episode, it just seems like she done had it. She done had it with them. Like, she's over them. She's tired. She's tired of them placing the blame on her. She's tired of them not taking accountability. But I can't say Jackie don't take accountability either. She don't. When, you know, they had the little parlay, as Jennifer say, she said it's not a ponderosa, it's a parlay. When they had that, Jackie did not let the girls talk. It's like she started off letting them talk, and I guess whenever they're not saying something the way that she feel like they should say it, she cut them off quickly. So that was that. So she pretty much was just saying, like, she don't have time for this. And, you know, what's her name? Evelyn was coming to her on some stuff like, I don't understand, like, where we, you know, how we even got to this place, because we were supposed to be friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were supposed to be friends. You know, you talked about my daughter. I let that slide. We made up since then. You know, you said a lot of things, and I still accepted you back. And I don't understand why we are here now. Jackie wasn't feeling it. Jackie said she don't got time for it. Jackie got up and got her stuff and left. You know, she said that that's beneath her. It's beneath her, right? And Giselle, I'm sorry, I just don't know. I'm gonna have to listen the next episode to actually get her name, because I don't want to keep messing up her name. Excuse me. With her situation, so her son came, you know, because her son don't live with her. I think her son stay back with his family, like with her family or whatever. I don't really know the serious issue on that. I don't know if it's because, you know, she's filming and maybe that's the reason why, or, you know, if she's just trying to get, you know, start a better life and then later on she gonna get him. I don't know. But anyways, he's coming down there. You know, they're doing the fitting for her wedding. And she was just basically saying, like, all of this is overwhelming, because she didn't know that it was so much to planning a wedding, you know, all of the ins and outs of planning a wedding, which I'm not understanding why she don't have a wedding planner. Like, that's usually what people do. They, you know, they get a wedding planner so that you don't have to worry about that. You just worry about showing up. You know what I'm saying? Picking out your dress. But other than that, the wedding planner usually handle all that for you. So I don't understand why she ain't got a wedding planner. But anyway, she was just saying that's overwhelming. She really want her fiance to be there, because to kind of take off some of the pressure on her and to help her, you know, do the stuff that's on the back end for the wedding. So that's that. And then she talked to her fiance. Her fiance, of course, you know, the fiance is Natasha Howard, I believe that's her name. She plays for the Dallas Wings. So she's pretty much on the road all the time because she play basketball. And then Giselle, she has like I think she has a hairline or something. She has a hairline or hair care line or something like that. So yeah, I want to see, you know, what's gonna happen with that, because it seems like to me, just on the outside looking in, Natasha is the laid back one. Giselle is the person that just she's more of the outgoing person, because that's just what it looked like to me. They haven't really gave us much of Natasha. You know, we only seen Natasha a few times. Like on this episode, she FaceTimed her. So, I don't know. You know, hopefully, you know, they can keep that relationship going if it's meant to be. But right now they ain't really gave us much for me to be like, oh, okay, you know, they really in love or whatever. Like, they ain't really showed us too much for me to be able to say that. Who else? Evelyn, again, I don't even know why Evelyn is back. I don't know why Evelyn is back. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Evelyn came back talking about the same old stuff. You know, to me, it just seemed like Evelyn don't have nothing to talk about. She don't have nothing to talk about. She really not even showing us what's going on with her on the back end. Like, everybody else kind of showing you what they doing. Evelyn supposedly has a clothesline that she's trying to, you know, branch out and do. I don't know if it has already dropped or if she's just in the process of just trying to figure out. I'm trying to find this place. If she's just in the process of trying to see how it's gonna go, like if this is something that she's just testing, I don't know, you know. But I don't know. It's just so much when it comes to Evelyn. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it's so much. Like, Evelyn is a pretty girl. I feel like she's very fashionable, you know, but overall, I don't feel like Evelyn is bringing anything to that show. I don't feel like she's bringing anything to the show. Like, if you go come back, you're supposed to come back with a lot of stuff going on. Evelyn, you're not married to any basketball player, so again, why? Why are they constantly keep putting people on the show that are not married to a basketball player? It don't make sense to me. Brooke not married to a basketball player no more, so it's just like, like, I'm not understanding that part. I don't get it at all. I don't get it at all, you know. So that's that. Brandy has a lot going on. You know, she was battling cancer. Her son was sick. Her husband, she feels like everybody uses her husband as you know, to attack her. Again, I don't feel like Brandy add anything to the show. You know, Brandy is a very pretty girl. I love the way that she carry herself when it comes to the way that she dress. She always look presentable. She dress her age. I like Brandy, but overall, like, I just don't feel like Brandy adds anything to the show. She don't bring anything to the show. Brandy's kind of, what I would say, Brandy is kind of boring to me. Like, I feel like she needs to branch off and just have like her own TV series with just like Keeping Up with Brandy or something like that. Like, you know, fashion, something with fashion, because again, I don't see, but she is a basketball wife though. So that's that. You know, she is a basketball wife, so she do fit the criteria, but it's just like when it comes to her storyline, she have a good storyline, but I just don't feel like it's a good enough storyline for her to be on Basketball Wives. I want to see Brandy doing her own thing. I want to see Brandy, like starting a clothing line, a wig line, or something to that degree. Like, I don't want to see Brandy on Basketball Wives no more. I don't. I'm not even gonna lie to you. She's a very pretty girl, very sweet girl. Again, she do have a great story to tell, but I just don't feel like it's for Basketball Wives. I feel like she needs to have her own TV show. Her own TV show, Keeping Up with Brandy. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. You know? That's just how I feel. What else? Brooke, again. So I didn't even touch on that when I was talking about Brooke. Brooke supposedly divorced her newest husband, right? But now she's back dating somebody from her past. She dates somebody from her past. And apparently they are getting serious. I just feel like us as women, we have the tendency to jump head in when it comes to things. I feel like Brooke just needs to slow down when it comes to that. They haven't showed us the guy, or unless that was the guy that she went out to eat with. Now, if that was the guy that she went out to eat with or whatever, it do seem like they had great chemistry. So, I'm not sure, but I just feel like if you've already just experienced a bad situation, why would you be so quick to be ready to jump back into another situation? But again, with Basketball Wives, they do film. I don't know how far ahead, so, you know, it could just be slow that we're seeing everything. I just feel like she moving too fast, you know. And I feel like Evelyn kind of want to say that to her, but she don't want to mess up their friendship, so she just trying to stay in the cut and, you know, see how everything go slowly, you know. But overall, if they are trying to get Jackie off the show, as I've said this 100 times already, I don't feel like that is a good idea. I don't feel like it. Jackie is the show. Jackie brings the ratings. Jackie is funny. You know, like, she probably is being two-faced. They all are. Because I don't understand how one person say one thing to you and then you got to go bring it back to the whole group on what they're telling you. Like, I don't know. I don't understand that part. I don't get it. Like, that's something that they have a tendency to do. Like, I'm telling you something and I got to go discuss everything with the whole group. Like, why? If I wanted the whole group to know, I would tell the whole group. So I just feel like the things that they are doing is not age appropriate when it comes to just being messy. But I guess mess has no age. So I just want them to all get it together and talk more about their businesses, you know, because it's becoming repetitive. And then if you guys are going to add other people on the show, make sure you add people that are actually basketball wives. Stop adding people on the show that don't have any type of status that comes to basketball wives. It don't make sense, you know. So forget the popularity, forget all of that. We want to see more people that are basketball wives, you know. So again, this episode, it was pretty good because Jackie, of course, she ain't finna let nobody just talk to her crazy. She not gonna just let nobody just say anything to her, you know. So I feel like, you know, this was a pretty good episode. Hopefully in the next episode, they could get more into a good in-depth conversation versus everybody just teaming up on Jackie. But it seemed like that's what this season is going to be about, you know, just them teaming up on Jackie. And I'm not saying they don't have a reason to team up on Jackie, but I just feel like it's becoming repetitive, you know. Like, every season they pick the bad guy. Okay, who do we want to be the bad guy this season? And they go after that person every time. So it's I want to see more. But this episode was pretty good overall. It was. Again, I want to see more of the business adventures that they are, you know, that they are testing out, if it's a test, because it seemed like that's what Evelyn is doing, testing out her clothing line. I don't even think that she really just, it's supposed to be more of like spandex material, but we'll see as time go on. So that's all that I have for today. Again, comment, like, subscribe. I will be dropping more content weekly. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you all have a great day. Share the video. Thank you.